And right now we're going to get back to weather to discuss this 9 first warning weather alert day. And Jennifer, this is one of those days that it's really going to be the tale of two cities, as it were.
Yes, and actually today, if you're thinking about like, I want to go out to dinner with my family, do something fun, it's a Friday night, you're good on the kind of earlier side of things. But if you're out at 7 or 8 p.m., it's going to be a stark difference and a potentially severe outlook as we head into those evening hours. But starting first now, let's start with the temperature. It's 56 degrees outside. It is gorgeous here in the tri-state. Winds are on the lighter side for now, but they will be picking up during the day, gusting eventually to as high as about 35 miles per hour. But that south wind, it's moving in this warmth, not to mention some midday sunshine that will do the exact same. 70 degrees at lunch, 75 to 74 should be today's high. That's going to be a record breaker, but by 4 o'clock, there's only a slight rain chance. We are expecting that the more likely chance starts around 8 o'clock tonight as that cold front starts to roll through. So first, here's a look at the winds. I do want to make sure everybody's aware of how windy it is going to be today from that southwest wind. These are your gusts around lunchtime, around 20 to 25 miles per hour. They continue to be gusty well into the evening drive, but this is more of the focus. It's that severe threat into this evening. Last night, the newest update came in from the Storm Prediction Center. We are all still included in this enhanced risk for severe weather tonight. Now, enhanced risk means that the potential for severe storms is almost looking likely. That means we'll have several severe thunderstorm warnings that get issued this evening. Don't be surprised if a severe thunderstorm watch comes out this afternoon or even late this morning. So we'll let you know whenever that happens. Damaging winds, that really is today's main concern. So let's break it down on timing, and I made the clock huge so you guys can see this today. So as we head into about 7 to 7:30, a lot of that storm activity will already be out in central Indiana. 10 o'clock, we're into greater Cincinnati. We're slowly moving east by midnight. About 1 in the morning, you're finally getting that activity out toward Adams County and Brown County. But it's that window of any time between, I would say, 7 p.m. on the early side. Around 10 o'clock is kind of the apex or the highest activity, some of the strongest storms of the day, potentially more of those damaging wind gusts and isolated tornadoes. And then this will slowly make its way off to our eastern counties by about 2 o'clock in the morning. The storms, the farther east they go, they will slowly start to weaken as we get well past midnight. But that severe threat, it'll be there today. Now, breaking down each of those severe parameters, damaging winds are the #1 concern out of today's system. Tornado risk, it's the lowest of the bunch, but still cannot be ignored. And hail is also a possibility. With the tornado threat today, it's more of what we'll have to watch in that bowing line of segments that comes through. With a squall line, you can often get little spin ups embedded within that line. So that's what we'll be watching today, and obviously bring you the latest on air. Tomorrow, though, guys, do not forget how much colder it's about to get outside. We will fall from the low 40s in the morning to the upper 30s in the afternoon, potentially even some isolated snow showers passing through the tri-state on Saturday. So talk about a huge change. Sunday will feel seasonal with temperatures in the mid-40s. So Jacqueline, dry out the door. Nice to see there, but drivers will need to have both hands on the wheel today due to the winds.